Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I make a wedding gown alteration. So before that, syempre na-receive ko na yun sa customer, having a face-to-face meet up after an online inquiry, and also a recommendation for one of my VIP clients. So basically, March 27 po yung ano nila, yung big day. So this is a very simple gown. She bought it online, and she wanted to make it more perfectly fit to her because she's extra large, but she ordered more extra. So, medyo laylay talaga and it's not really fitted. Though, this is really nice because the fabric is stretchable. And, when you do stretchable fabric, the only struggle that you may be encountering is when your machine or your sewing machine can run with stretch fabrics. So the good thing about this one is that it's a really nice fabric and my machine can actually do that as well. And also, before I'm going to continually alter the dress and do some repairs, I'll make sure that the fabric, especially the ones that with laces, I use gloves first to make sure that the if it's very sensitive for me to hold the fabric or not, and then I'm gonna adjust the force that I have on my hand before I make tas with all those stuff that those part that we need to do some adjustment. But you know, most likely the adjustment here was on the shoulder part, on the chest part, lower bust, waistline, on the knee level part because this is a mermaid cut, and also on the leg. So most likely that's the problem with most of our clients that are actually asking for an alteration. And as you can see, I have already started because this is a garterized long sleeve laced gown sleeves. So I need to remove the original garter on it, and I'm going to put it back, so I'll make sure that I'll be carefully removing it from the lace. So this is the hardest part as well because you have to cut slowly one by one and make sure that it never runs and it never cuts some cut from the what we call that one, from the cutter. So right now, I always prepared do the alteration by cleaning my table because, speaking of, this is a wedding gown, so expectedly a white dress. So we just want to make sure that there's no stain, no other alien thing that could actually attach on this wedding day because this is very important. It's a big day and it's the bride's gown. Now I also put a pattern paper or a manila paper to make sure that the surface is really clean. That's what I'm doing with the rest of my alteration and other gowns that I do some repair. So I'll make sure it's separate from the machines because sometimes um, machines do likely have some oil. So I'll make sure that everything runs smoothly. So right now I'll be sharing to you the first part of what I'm doing, which is making tas, and I'm not sure what's the term in that in English, but I'm gonna take some research about that one so that I can speak to you well. No, pasensya na, I can actually speak Tagalog, I can speak the Bisaya, but I do prefer speaking in English so that there's a lot of friends out there that are actually listening to me and following my channel. So I really love to share more about this one. And guys, to, to tell you the bride is really happy and excited because we are just one fit away, and then voila, perfectly done. And I'll just make sure that I'm going